electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and welcome to Selhurst Park. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Crystal Palace versus Manchester City.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
It's away, but not far enough. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been superb since joining the club. I'm sure the back line will have worked on ways to stop him.
And it's on now. Crucial defending.
Great. Awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
A chance to get something going here. And no real threat. Straight into the keeper's gloves. They're not getting close enough here. There's the cut inside. And the chance slips away. Tino Livramento. Brennan Johnson. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
We're hearing now of developments in the West Ham game. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now with 27 minutes played.
Alex there keeps... What a chance here! Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Brennan Johnson. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Oh, that's really well cut out. Better with the ball. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Rodri. Reinders. It's pass after pass. Ball to put them ahead. And the tackle spot on. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end at Selhurst Park. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Tino Livramento. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool.
Oh, surely. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
And the forward progress continues. Sosa. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Palace face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Could get it over now. Good positioning does the job. And here's a change for Manchester City. A short corner taken here. Looking for Araujo. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as City face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Moving it quickly and moving forward. There's been a goal, and it's happened at West Ham. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 4-0 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Genuine chance here. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And played in deep, back post. And that will be comfortably cleared away.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. They're making a change here. And they might be in. And there's the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides over the 90 minutes. Added end. Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me with a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City, and they face West Ham United.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
So a corner to be fired in by West Ham. Well, City will be looking to improve on the result from last time out, where they drew against Crystal Palace. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, I think they'll be...
Decent chance. They shall not pass.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
No free kick, a good advantage. Rodri. The ball taken away from them. Potts. Could be setting something now. Well read to gain possession. Good ball in behind. To take the lead. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Max Kilman. Allowed to go a long way with this. That was a really good spot. Good pass, good chance. Can he finish? Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. Back to it then, the second half begins. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely kept in, that's good work. There's a go. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. A sub about to come on. Potts. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Cherki. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And that's been ruled as offside. West Ham are going to make a change now. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Gay. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as City face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. Potts. Turning the defence around. But it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Manchester City making a couple of changes now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Potts. They might be in. And it's on now. And the keeper quick off the mark. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Promising looking attack from City. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Potts. City recovering possession well. A vital block. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. This could get interesting. Marcus Thuram. They have to make something count from this. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And there goes the final whistle. It's all over.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Surely! Determined defending. Now sending it in. Well, nothing untoward happened. Might lead to a chance. And he might be through here. Not finished now. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Victor Osimhen. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Now he must favour the cross. And simple for the keeper. Confident attacking play. Frankie de Jong. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55 JKK, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Haaland. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Subimendi. Subimendi. Victor Osimhen. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Nice looking move this. Is it going to be? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Subimendi. Intercepted effortlessly. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And a good-looking ball. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Nice looking move, this. Is it going to be? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Might finish now. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Good through ball. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Reinders. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this
Oh,
one.
there's a chance here.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! The game continues then, and it's been all City. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. And he's clear as lines. And he takes it away. Oh, that's a clever ball. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the fifth round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Well, it appears there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Saka. Good effort here. Succeeded in blocking it. It's a neat move. Saka. Declan Rice. It's with Erdogan. 10 minutes left for play. Rice with it. On to Saka. Declan Rice. Oh, nice ball over the top. Simple save, really. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, it might be. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down.
Coming off the pitch.
A change in the offing for City.
To be replaced by number 37, Phil Foden.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Mikel Merino. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kick-off. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Aston Villa versus Manchester City.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a lot.
And it's on now, and ready for it coming his way. Out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, they've made their intentions clear here, City. They've started the game really well in these opening minutes, and they've only been denied by a top-class save by the goalkeeper.
And now from going close, they have to close things up themselves. It's played into the box. Oh, should score! Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. It's played in now. Holds it steady, no worries there. Samuel Ilin Jr. This is Marlon. Getting closer. And that is where it ends.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Alexander-Arnold. This could get interesting. Closed it down well. De Jong. No sign of stopping yet. Now, can this be attacked? Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Boubacar Kamara. And it's held on to comfortably. De Jong. A chance to get in behind with that. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Plays it into the area now. Put it away, but not far. But it's not coming to anything, offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
De Jong. Still going here. Beaten easily here. Chance for the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Mancini. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Villa Park. All rolling again then. And with Manchester City just the one goal in front. Samuel Iling Jr. And the football continues with the first leg of the last 16 of the Cup on the way on EA TV as Villa face Villarreal. Another one for your viewing diary.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
Using the space on the opposite flank.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Now to deliver a good ball in. An attack that's come to nothing. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Oh, that's how to win the ball. The play just breaking down a little here. Aymeric Laporte. Kamara. Laporte. Boubacar Kamara. The ball back with City now.
Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
Mancini. Only 15 minutes left for play now. A really good interception to take the ball.
Good anticipation there, it really was. Well, these Villa fans still believe they can get back into this, but they're going to have to throw everything at it now. Time is running out.
The cross into the area. Only half the job done there. City come away with it. Ryan Cherki. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball. It's a long way out. And it didn't miss by much.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in a great position now.
Now here comes a change. Ball one, well read. He's beaten his marker here. Going for it. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. And there's the full-time whistle. And on go Manchester City. They've won the tie. They're going through.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
Chance for the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. He's beaten his marker here. Going for it. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Feyenoord versus Manchester City.
I'd be very surprised if City don't win this one. They have so much quality all over the pitch and some excellent individuals. They could go all the way in this competition.
To the box it goes. Glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
They've dropped deep, haven't they? Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Cherki. And it's on here. It's a goal that's been on the way for quite a while. Playing with far too much caution is met with the inevitable outcome. Now they surely have to come out and play.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Off we go at 1-0.
Please can you go to reception if you've lost your
Ayase Ueda. Time to get creative from here. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Cherki. Oh, could be a chance here. Rodri. Stop. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Delivered into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. City have possession again. Decent looking attack this. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. City trying to get things moving. Not stopping in yet. Good possession with a gear change coming. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
And they've gone with a short one. And a different angle for him now. And it's not the best of clearances. Oh, it must be here. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. It's put into the middle. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. As the second half gets underway, it's advantage City, but this isn't over yet. Promising attack, but only to a point. Oh, excellent vision. Rodri. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. No chances taken, played out for a throw-in. Beaten easily here. No messing about, ball one. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Setting up the chance. And it's on now. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. And there's going to be a change now. And he'll have a go here. And he didn't miss by much.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in a great position now.
We've got 20 to go in this one. Decent looking cross played in. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Ryan Cherki. There could be something building for City here. Ryan Cherki. Cross is blocked. Anel Ahmedhodzic. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. De Jong. This could be dangerous. This has to be. And he's done really well to keep that out. And that's the final whistle. A positive performance from City, who hold the advantage going into the second leg.
Well, I thought they were the better side. They controlled the flow of the game and looked dangerous going forward. But they'll need to perform just as well in the second leg to go through.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City facing Newcastle United.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Out of play, throw in to come. This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Rodri. Getting closer. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, and it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
Tijani Reinders. A chance to get in behind here. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Guardiola. Charles. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Rodri. Cherki. And he's pinged a beauty. Guardiola. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Anthony Elanga. Closed it down well. Cherki. Rodri. Ryan Cherki. Keeping it nicely here. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Ryan Cherki. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? Joelinton. And on to Charles. Joelinton. Guimaraes. Anthony Elanga. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ryan Cherki. Content to let the game come to them for now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Joelinton. Well, this might be promising. Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it, and a corner to come. Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. A short corner taken here. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Now here comes a change. Well, here's a change for Manchester City. And the corner is fired in. All that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The game really needs to settle.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Frenkie de Jong. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. 20 minutes to go. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Jules Koundé. Lovely ball, this could lead to something.
Message for Xavier.
Good work from Barca to win back possession.
From Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and make the rest
That's
of the
been
players
ruled as offside.
to office?
It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Trying to get creative from here. That's a really nice ball. Can someone attack this? And the opportunity has gone.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
Rafinha. There's space out wide for City now. Now it needs a good ball in. Should score here. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Gavi. Garcia. On to Gavi. Just a little untidy. Teeing up the chance now. And it's quickly stopped. Torres. Rafinha now. Ferran Torres. Now, can someone attack this? And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Some good work to win it there. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Gavi. Pedri. Could be setting something now. And that is where it ends. City being afforded too much space here. And it could be on! Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! 1-0 then as we get started again. That's a good spot, well played.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Pedri. Gavi now. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1
Cherki.
minute of added time.
Alexander-Arnold. He'll have a go. And now it will be a City corner. And that's it, full time here. And they've got the job done. They're going through.
Yeah, I don't think the result was ever in doubt. They were the better team in nearly every department over the two legs and deserved to go through.
City being afforded too much space here.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Effective challenge.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Guehi. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. City pushing forward with options available. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Excellent strike! Able to block it. Beto. Well read to win possession back. Zaire Emery. Can they deliver here? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Wasteful again, in possession. Now, who can he play it to? Frankie de Jong. A chance, perhaps. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. De Jong. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And forcing the mistake. What a top-notch save after poor defending. And it's still level.
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
Well, the ball back with City here. De Jong. Oh, good vision. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Fofana with it. Carlos Alcaraz. That's a lovely ball. Possession lost by Everton. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rodri. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Garner. Can they take advantage? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Oh, good vision there. Good work from Everton to win the ball back. Warren Zaire Emery. Determined defending. Garner.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Rodri. Frankie de Jong. Can they set up a chance? Oh, big moment! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and the play between the two of them is just brilliant to start the move. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Garner. There to win it back. Given away again. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Showing real defensive commitment. He's got to have a go here. Oh, what a stop! Now looking dangerous here. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. And over it comes. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, the system is very attacking. A front two who like to combine, two out-and-out wingers, and full-backs that like to get forward at every opportunity. Let's hope it doesn't leave them too open defensively.
He's driven in the corner. Alexander-Arnold. And buying them time.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive... Oh, what an opportunity! Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on week in, week out.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? But they dealt with the threat posed.
The foul and the beautiful language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
De Jong. Well, they have the ball once more. Ryan Cherki. On to De Jong. Now, who can he play it to? Difficult from there. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Holland. He fancies it. The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. De Jong. Getting in there to intercept. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. And away they go again, into the second half. Rodri. Now with De Jong. Zaire Emery. The ball with Rodri. And just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Edozie. Well, can they open up the defence here? Fine cross into the middle. "30 minutes left for play. City unable to retain possession. City move it forward with purpose. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Rodri. Very dangerous here. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good through ball. Frankie de Jong. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Zaire Emery. That's a good-looking ball. Mads Roerslev. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Ryan Cherki. Will it be? And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And nicely over the top. And a decent delivery. The final whistle then, and Manchester City progress.
Well, what a tense game that was. They really did have to dig deep to come out on top. But they showed a lot of determination and character today, and they'll need all those qualities in what should be a great final.
Haaland. He fancies it. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes! building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to Amsterdam. We're in position here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Ajax facing Manchester City.
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. We've got two brilliant teams who absolutely deserve to be here. They played some lovely stuff along the way too. This should be a cracker.
Carrizo. Oh, that's a clever ball. And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, good use of the ball. And look at this! Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he'll certainly protect the back line. He reads the game so well. He's got a good range of passing, and he's going to add that tenacity to the central areas, which I think they need. He's going to be a good signing, I'm sure.
City did well to win it back. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Fine work from City to win the ball back. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Trying his luck. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in the semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper, who can't do much about it.
And Ajax get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find a quick response? Given away by Ajax. Reinders. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Really good challenge. Cherki. We saw the situation developing. Carrizo. Schutalo. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Trying his luck. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in the semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Trying his luck. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in this semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Will it go in? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Gives it a go. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right. Right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. The cross is on. Well, it still could be dangerous. Nothing to show for that attack. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Sunderland. Take it on, and he's done well to tip it over the bar. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. It's a short corner. Oh, that's a clever ball. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Under pressure to get it away. Josip Šutalo. And into the last 20 minutes. Zaire Emery. The ball with Rodri. Plenty of support here. Speculative effort. Teammates in the middle. A time for calm on the ball. And room to roam on the wing for Ajax. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. This could be the equaliser. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Really determined play to hang on to it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Full time then, and the lead belongs to Manchester City after 90 minutes.
Well, at this point, you'd certainly take any sort of lead going into the second leg, but there won't be any complacency, I tell you that. This is far from over.
primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello to you from the always atmospheric Stadium of Light. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Sunderland versus Manchester City.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1 as well, and the game's going to be won in the midfield, I'm sure. There'll be a real battle in there, and it's important that they keep the organisation when they don't have the ball.
If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game, club merchandise.
Put into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Having a try. Still a chance. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Dan Neil. Pembele. Neil. Timothée Pembele. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Options available in the middle. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Neil. City recovering possession well. To go a long way with this. Cuts inside. Going for it. And what a save that is. And the corner is fired in. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Cherki. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here to put them ahead. It's in, and it has been coming. That's what you get for taking the timid approach. They just haven't believed in themselves here, and that's the result.
Well, we can have another look at that now, and it's a decent finish, but the goalkeeper's got to cover that near post. He's had time to react to the shot and just didn't, and you can see why he's so annoyed at himself.
1-0 then as we get started again. Neil. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. They're making a change here. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Tijani Reinders. Now with Haaland. City trying to get things moving. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Sunderland face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Dan Neil. Getting closer. Reinders. Now with Haaland. Neil. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Under... Pressure, the keeper's done well. That's a good pass. Oh, should score! And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah. Really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Is it all? Neil. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Making decent progress here. Have a go! Set up the chance. Haaland, it's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts.
Erling Haaland.
Alderete. Now with Isidore. And this could be the moment for a counter. Goes for goal! It's back off the bar. Looking to double his tally, but we'll have to wait.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Corner kick played in. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Manchester City up against Ajax.
Well, it's still in the balance, isn't it? Lots still to play for, not much in that first leg, but you just feel the visiting side are going to have to come out strong, quieten the crowd and get an early goal.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Dangerous ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Frankie de Jong. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Cherki. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Now moving the ball impressively here. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Haaland. And collected with considerable ease. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He fancies it. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, the corner perhaps represents a chance for Ajax to level matters here. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop is absolutely flawless.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Room to roam for City on the wing. De Jong. Good distribution. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, a chance! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Oh, bad place to lose it. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. And the substitution will occur now. City have the ball again. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year. Or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move though, and he can continue his development. development.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Wolves. And the advantage is with City. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. As a goal! And cleanly struck, you have to say, but not enough guile there. De Jong. Now what can they do from here? Not troubling the keeper. Carrizo. Ajax looking dangerous. Maybe the ideal pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, good idea. And the problem not completely solved. Chance here. Was a save. And got rid of it.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Frustration growing, can't get the ball. Rodri. Cherki. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Cherki. Throw-in has been awarded. A change in the offing for City. Infringement spotted. Could be troublesome. And that will be all for tonight. Manchester City have done it. They've made it through to the Champions League final.
Yeah, they'll be delighted to...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, a warm welcome. Conditions are good here at the Etihad Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the great...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott?
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. They're the first on the score sheet here with 16 minutes played. I haven't seen a start like this in a while, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. That's a good-looking pass. Alexander-Arnold. Zaire Emery. Now opening things up. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Doyle. Mosquera. Could be dangerous. Can they fashion a chance? Can they nudge in front? And just narrowly wide in the end. Ryan Cherki. Well, this could really help the cause. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. So, off and running again, and I must say, I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Jared Bowen. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a free kick given. And the substitution will occur now. Rodri. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Ipswich Town.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
This might get them in front. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Spurs. And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yep, A second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 66 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Will it go in? Strong hand on that one. Yilmaz.
Keys handed into reception.
Mosquera.
Into reception if you've lost your keys.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Reinders. Speculative effort. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Doyle. Take it away.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Plenty of support here. And a goal here might be the clincher. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, a warm welcome. Conditions are good here at the Etihad Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Well, the home side are entitled to think that they have an excellent chance of winning this game. I say that because they have the #1 defence in the league, whereas their opponents have had difficulties in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough for them today. This defence has been brilliant so far. They're so well organised. A set play looks like being their greatest opportunity.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Well, Manchester City targeting a victory after drawing in the last match against Wolverhampton Wanderers. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, the fans weren't overly impressed with that goalless draw. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
Well, they tried to keep the move going. Zaire Emery. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Cherki. On to De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Clean challenge. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Furlong. Impressive build-up. But really sticking to their task defensively. Good-looking run. And cuts inside. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Matusiwa. On to Mehmeti. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, there is nothing quite like the FA Cup final, and you'll be able to see it live right here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Newcastle United.
Well, that's always a great occasion. The atmosphere will be electric, and the two teams will be desperate to lift that cup.
Taylor. Azor Matusiwa. Firasal Birekan. Promising pass. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Warren Zaire Emery. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town facing Nottingham Forest.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Huge block. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. And giving the ball away. Heel with it. Zirkzee. And City coming away with it. 10 minutes to go.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Rodri really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Rodri. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? And there the move ends for now. And so that will be all for today. And no winners. It does go down as a draw. The Manchester City performance. What would your assessment be?
Obviously not the best result.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, thank you for joining us. Not that you'd be anywhere else today. The countdown's over and we're all set for the start. My name's Guy Mowbray, with Sue Smith alongside me to give the professional's eye view on what will hopefully be a memorable FA Cup final. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester City.
Well, it's been a long journey for both teams. It's a great
Hold on, chance! Oh, an incredible tackle!
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Space now to get a crossover. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, look at these stats. Top scorer in the competition. He's been so clinical in front of goal. His movement's been top class, and defenders just struggle to cope with him.
Sandro Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Frimpong. Oh, that's really well cut out. Rodri. Teeing up the chance now. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Ilanga. Well read to gain possession. Could take things forward a notch here. The attack broken up. Ryan Cherki. Lovely setup. That's where it ends.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And that's going to be all for the first half here at Wembley. Off we go again. The second half begins. Frimpong. Now Tonali. Anthony Gordon. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, there's not long to go until the Europa League final now, and it's all right here for you on EA TV as Newcastle face Leipzig. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, the Europa League final is always a great game under the lights. You've got two teams who've worked so hard to get there. It certainly promises to be a spectacular match. I can't wait for it.
Jeremy Frimpong. Guimaraes. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as City face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Bruno Guimaraes. Jeremy Frimpong. Now, here they go. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And the referee signals advantage. That's a bad one, and he knows it. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Still going here. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Joško Gvardiol. 15 minutes remain. Malik Thiaw. Guimaraes. Frimpong. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Puts the ball into the box. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Rodri. Scruffy play, ball lost. Joško Gvardiol. Anthony Gordon. Malik Thiaw. Bruno Guimaraes. Could be something on from this. And played in now. Still not dealt with. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And that's it. All time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one. With the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player. The sights and sounds of celebration. It's an absolute privilege to be here to see this.
Oh, it is, and the fans absolutely make it, don't they? You can just see how much that they're enjoying it as well.
It's a lovely touch from the players to take the trophy over to the supporters and share this moment with them.
Oh, it is, and you can see that they're really into the celebrations as well.
Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night. This is what it was all for.
Definitely, these are the pictures that you look at long after you've finished playing.
Something on from this, and played in now. Still not dealt with, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where could be something on from this? Could be something on from this, and played in now. Still not dealt with, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Could be something on from this, and played in now. Still not dealt with, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the could be. Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, hello to you from Villa Park, one of the truly great original homes of football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Aston Villa versus Manchester City.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Strong work there to keep it.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. An open invitation on the wing here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. The attack broken up. De Jong. Possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Gets past really nicely. A heroic stop.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Onana. Decent looking attack this. I'm afraid that's careless. Ryan Cherki. Played in with that. Moving the ball around well here. Rodri. Should score here. Oh, and he kept that out.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Corner kick played in. It's away, but not far enough. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And that brings the first half to a close here at Villa Park. And the game restarts. Frankie de Jong. City showing good width here. Well, he's seen a chance. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Oh, good strike! Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Ezri Konsa. Gianluca Mancini. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Villa face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Little room here, it's promising. Real opportunity, taken cleanly and held on to. Frankie de Jong. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Chance for the lead. Ryan Cherki. Now, what can they do from here? And that one is got away.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
15 minutes remain. Kamara. Promising position, this. Great instinct there to cut it out. Space out wide for City now. And he's got behind it! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. The ball lost and gratefully received. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Cherki. Frankie de Jong. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Chance for the winner. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
And we're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. Amadou Onana. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Chance for the winner. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. It is Manchester City, and they face Stoke City.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Could be. Oh, surely. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. So a glance at the table. Now they could clinch the title today, but they do need help from elsewhere, Stuart.
Well, they'll want to wrap it up today, of course they will. But all they can do is play well, get the 3 points and hope things have gone their way elsewhere.
He'll have a go here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Ryan Cherki. And possibilities here. He fancies it. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, Manchester City held the aces last time out as they won against Villa. How do you see them faring in this match?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it.
Oh, big moment! A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sorba Thomas. Casey McAteer. And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
And now perceptible mutterings. Is it going to be? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Time for a change then. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Low. Bae Jun-ho. Space to exploit. Such an ambitious run. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Chance to even things up here. And not to be! Over the bar with that attempt.
Well, I think he's planting his foot too far away from the ball, so he's almost reaching for it. That's why it's gone over the bar.
Ryan Cherki. And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. And now behind by one with 53 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. 30 minutes to go then. City move it forward with purpose. Real chance. Stopped a surefire goal. And conceding the corner. Good challenge.
Well, that's the first part of the job done.
Corner kick played in. Must be. Oh, surely. Touched onto the woodwork. Not long left now, and I just wonder if we're going to have one last twist before this season is over. As it stands, they're going to be denied the title.
Well, it will certainly be a big disappointment if they don't win the title. They've had such a good season, but it's not over yet.
Well, I thought that might just sneak in. The terrific goalkeeping. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now sending it in. Well, a time for calm on the ball. Nicely timed tackle.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Low has it. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us right here on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's Manchester City versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the two best teams in Europe are there on merit. But who will be the champions? It should be an absolute belter.
Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back with 18 minutes played.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Playing it in. And clearing his lines. Njai. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Quick break could be on. Well, good idea. Erling Haaland! Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. McAteer. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, their fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto.
What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester City.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two superb teams who've shown some class throughout the tournament. We're all set for a brilliant match. I can't wait for this.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four with the full-backs. They're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Space now to get a crossover. Just waiting for the moment to break through. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Alexander-Arnold. Gay. Ryan Cherki. PSG recovering possession well. This looks promising from PSG, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Ryan Cherki. Oh, takes it on. A heroic stop. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Dembele. Has to turn them around. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Incomplete, nicely won. And it could be on! Oh, that's fine goalkeeping, just about able to get fingertips on it. It's played in now. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Neves. On to Dembele. Vitinha. And that brings the first half in Gelsenkirchen to an end. And it could be on! Oh, that's fine goalkeeping, just about able to get fingertips on it. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Cherki. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Delivered into the box. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Yeah, nothing fancy, just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? There's a go. Oh, superb reflexes. Now a change being made by PSG. Over it comes. Delivered towards the far post. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it.
Vitinha. Dembele. PSG pushing forward with options available. They'll have a go here, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. De Jong. Need to get tighter here. And that's where it ends. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Hakimi. Achraf Hakimi. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Vitinha. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
And the chance slips away. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Well read to gain possession. Oh, who wants that one? Haaland. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. Here's a change for Manchester City. And the game restarts. Will we see a winner in extra time? Rodri. Getting closer. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
I've been impressed with how they closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Achraf Hakimi. Dembele. Opting to drop back to get on the ball. It's a perfect threaded through ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Savinho. City with acres of space to attack. And a cross comes in. That hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Well, any chance has gone for now. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. Making a change here. Tired legs, focused minds. We're back underway. Out of play, throw in to come. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Haaland. Rodri. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Good cross into the middle. This for the lead. And it's in! Oh, I can't believe it! Surely the cup has been won with that one last effort on goal. The celebrations can begin. They're almost there. That's done it for them.
Just listen to the noise in here. On the biggest of stages, such an important goal. This is huge if they can hang on.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Vitinha. Szoboszlai. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Real chance. Gets in the way superbly. The time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. And that's it, full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. One more time.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this.
Well, Guy, did they learn these dance moves off you?
I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of. Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night. This is what it was all for.
Definitely, these are the pictures that you look at long after you've finished playing.
That is the one. That's the